Hey, how's everyone doing? Let's do another tour or another tour leg. That is. Go ahead and start it out. We need actually go ahead and give me one sec. All right, guys, let's do another leg of this world tour. We're gonna do it during the day this time, though. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the time up to early morning. Tired of flying at nights. We'll do a good 6:45 load in. Hopefully, it'll get brighter right when we. Yep, right when we take off. It should go ahead and do that. GFFL. I think there's just a. Oh, let's just spawn on 30. Go. We're gonna take off 30. Go ahead and load in. I added some overlay stuff so you guys can see far we're out better and where we're going and all that good stuff. Oh man, I love this plane. I know I say it every time, but it is just so easy to fly. It's just one of the best. We're about to load up here in a sec. Get this stuff going. Let's see. Go ahead and do that. All right, let's follow our flight plan so we don't forget. GFFL. Now we're gonna do last flag with. We're going to DGAA, which is Ghana. Our alternative is going to be DXNG. No idea where that is. We're gonna be going east, so we need an odd altitude of. I think we'll do 90. Departure time is going to be we'll do 2:15 blue. This is about to be an hour 15 flight. We'll bring about 3:50. Our route today actually very short. At least we have a star arrival. Great. All right, our flight plan is sent. Let's go ahead and load this sucker up. Let's see, battery 1, battery 2, avionics on. We'll go ahead and put the ice on. Off. Let's go ahead and load up our fuel and payload. I always bring 100 just to simulate, you know, traveling around the world. You got to have gear and loads and stuff. So we'll bring 100 kilos of cargo or luggage. Fuel today, it's only a 2-hour flight, and this plane is very good on gas, so I'm gonna probably probably gonna do 114 gallons enough. Go ahead and take those off and we'll close our door. All right, so we're good to go. Go ahead and type in our route. What level is it? We are at GFFL. GFLL. Can't spell or speak today. GFLL, we're going to take off runway 30. We're going to go direct to Agsil. And then UB 600 to MIMT. After MIMT, it's the MIMT1 arrival, basically. Go ahead and enter arrival, which is and we're gonna says runway 3. Put RNAV. Let's go ahead and confirm this. Go to our plan. We'll back out. There we go. Do a left traffic right in runway 3 right here. Everything looks good. All right, that's how simple it is with this plane. It takes 2 seconds to load in the flight plan and you're already good. Let's take out a plan mode. We'll put this up here. We'll open up our flight plan. We'll go here, excuse me, to the map, and you know I always take off. I have them on the other screen. We'll go ahead and turn our squawk on, and switch this GPS mode. All right, let's go ahead and get our fuel pumps going, and right. Go up to 23. Good. Left. There we go. Up to 23 as well. We'll go ahead and turn our lights on. Start our engine. I'm gonna move this up and be good now. I think start our engine. Go ahead and turn this. Oh, I love those sounds.
Check engine.
I love these sounds so much.
Check engine.
All right. All right. There we go. Start our starter gen. That way our battery doesn't die out. We're going to turn these on. Pumper and the standby altimeter. Autopilot trim and press airs on. We'll turn these off. We'll go ahead and put our landing lights on since we're just about to take off. Get it heat on. Let's fix up our altitude. And if anyone knows how to fix this, where it tells you like the weird numbers here, let me know because I can't figure out how to do it. Oh. Alright, Alright, versus we're gonna go up to I always put 3500 because this thing just climbs, so I just automatically 3500, put it to nav mode. We'll turn our yaw damper on right now so we don't forget and we got it going. Let's turn on the cockpit light as well because it's dark. Alright, everything looks good right now. Really, really good. I think we are ready for takeoff. Flaps down 1. Let's go ahead and connect. I have an overlay that we're going to use. Let me go ahead and set it up real fast. Oh. And we're going to do. Alright, we should be all set up. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec to see. There we go. So the top should have the all the information. I also put a progress bar, so that bar underneath is going to start turning, I think, a light red. So that way you can see how far along I am during the progress. So let's go ahead and do this takeoff real fast. Yeah, get it going. Get it popping in here. Let's see. 1 second. Lights. Camera. Action. And I just love how these runways are all sloped. It just adds so much more realism to it. Just awesome.
Gear up.
Gears up. Climbing. At over 120, we're gonna put our flaps up. We'll even out a little bit. There we go. Flaps up. We'll go ahead and activate our autopilot to get us in route.
Autopilot engaged.
This plane is a little bit jerky, but you know, that's what GAs are. You know, they're just very light, very jerky. You touch it, the thing wants to barrel roll. So just got to be careful. What we didn't do was pretty sure that's the same altimeter as what we had before. It should be about the same, so that should be good. We're gonna turn it up to 2992 anyways soon, so I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. We go to our first waypoint. Let's see, which is Agsil. So we're going direct to Agsil right now. Climbing. The climb rate, it says between 160 and 180 is the speed you should keep it at. So that's what I try to aim for, at least 160. So I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and set it to 160 here, and then we'll put it into IAS mode. Very easy. And there we go. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna hold this speed, and it's gonna give you whatever climb it takes to maintain this speed right here, which is great. And I know you don't see anything for the ETA yet. The ETA will pop up. Hold on 1 second. The ETA will pop up once we hit cruise altitude. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this real fast because it's a little bit off. Go ahead and move this over. There we go. That way it's not blocking anything. There we go. Go ahead and move this over too. Give it some more room for the overlay. Oh man. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, why is everything... Oh, I set this up earlier, and I don't know why it decided to all jumble up right now. It's alright, we'll fix it all. No worries, this is just a test anyway, so... Go ahead and bring this more over. Yeah, it's kind of hard to set this up when, you know, you haven't done it, and there's the values it gives you, you know. Sometimes they don't have as many digits, so you don't know that it's going to take up that much space. Okay. Altitude. Good. Let's put that over more. There we go. Speed. We just got to spread this out. This over. Oh, we almost have it set up. This more. Oh, we're so close to spacing this out really well. Okay. We can keep moving the Zulu time over too, so we'll get some extra. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're just about set, I think. Let's go ahead and check this, make sure everything's good over here. The igniter can come off, fuel selector on. We'll go ahead and change this to 90902. We should have done that a long time ago, but oh well. Landing lights can come off. Everything looks good. We'll go ahead and add some prop here. Add some feathering, lots of mixture. Get us climbing a little more. To 19,000. We'll go ahead and zoom out so you guys can see everything. Look at this sunset. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice here. And the best part is if you have a nice monitor, it's so nice to see the reshade. You can tell if you have a monitor that supports 4K, you know, like the Asus, supports 1080p, has the refresh rate, and you know, the good lighting and all that. It is just amazing. And the reflections, like, holy crap, look at these reflections. This plane is just so amazing, and the simulator is just unbelievable. We're about to take our right turn right here, which is great. So here we go, on to our next waypoint, which is X2, I think. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, look at that sunrise. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So beautiful, man. Oh, I love this sim so much. I would, you know, I'm addicted to this sim. I don't even care. Like, I'd rather fly in the virtual skies than have to fly, you know, in real world. Oh, it's just really good. Everything looks really good here. I think we did everything. Everything's set. Everything's looking good. We can increase our throttle a little bit because you want to keep the ITT under 760 Celsius. So we go ahead and bring it up a little bit, and it also goes down once you add more feathering or mixture. So we'll go ahead and add a little bit more. Get our climb going, or our cruise going. This will keep going up. I'm gonna fix the remaining issues I keep having with the overlay, so don't worry. I'm moving everything over. We'll fix it all, so no worries. Honestly, we just need to bring these down a little more. I don't know why that looks like it's not bold, is it? Oh well. You know, you can't be a perfectionist with some of this stuff. You just gotta do it. Let it go. Go ahead and just there we go. So we got the overlay fixed. Good. I love that progress bar too. The progress bar is one of the coolest things for this overlay. Oh, it's so beautiful right now in the sky. Cruising. Go ahead and add some more feathering here. Increase our fuel efficiency a little bit. You know, I wouldn't mind having to take a business trip on this plane. I wouldn't mind it at all. Oh man. Yeah, we're just cruising now. Just just looks so amazing. Like, look at this. Like, just the freaking sky, the colors, the clouds. You just can't beat it. You know, it's just. I was born in the right generation, the right technology generation, and I know in the future it's gonna be way better. But man, this I would kill to have this if I grew up 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Just seeing it go. You do it off the nose now. I really want to watch that sunset come up. And just let me know if you guys want me to stop at any of these airports. I'm in the African portion of the tour right now. So literally, I'm going down. I went from Morocco down to Sierra Leone. And then we're doing right now Sierra Leone to Ghana. So we're going around the west coast right now. We're going to go down to probably South Africa and touch South Africa. And then make it up the east coast, back into the Middle East. And continue eastwards, or east side going around the world. So we're gonna probably touch Israel, Jordan, maybe go up to Russia a little bit, and then I definitely want to hit Asia, a bunch of Asian regional airports. I hope this airport is 3D modeled. Let's check it out real fast. The one we're about to hit. AA. Okay, good. We do have some 3D modeling and some parking ramps that we could hit, which is really good. I'm excited about that because the last airport we were just at, we literally had to spawn on the runway to take off and set up and everything. So definitely something really good. It's gonna be interesting. I think we're over the ocean. Yeah. No, that's not the ocean, but we should be, I think, touching the ocean. Let me check the flight plan. So once we hit Roberts, let me see where Roberts. Once we hit Rob right here, it's actually the corner of Liberia. So we'll actually be right on the ocean before we cut across Côte d'Ivoire. I think that's how you say it, Côte d'Ivoire, something like that. And we cut across there to Abidjan, which is, let's see, what's the waypoint? AD. So right here, when we hit AD, we'll be on the ocean again, right off the coast. And then we basically are right next to the coast all the way into Accra, Ghana, which is the main capital city of Ghana. So it's going to be a really good flight today, especially with the sunset coming out still. Look at this. Or not sunset, sunrise. I've been playing this game way too much during sunsets, so I'm just used to the sun going down. Just crazy. We got about 2.5 hours left. I'm hoping we can get our speed up a little bit. Go ahead and pull this back one. There we go. Come on. Of course, we're getting a headwind going up the coast here. I'm going to show you guys a really cool site I use to look at some of the winds around the world. My friend Tyler just showed me this website called windy.com. It's actually a really cool website to see. And I'll bring it over for you guys to see in a sec. And I'll show you exactly where we're heading to. And see if we got the winds correct. Yeah, okay, so here. So here we go. Here's the winds. As you can see, we're probably right around here, so I can see us. We're going directly down here, this area. So I can see the wind coming and giving us a little bit of a headwind. But I'm hoping once we turn here and we go up the coast, we'll get a little bit of a side crosswind, but hopefully over here we'll get some tailwinds. Really cool. And that website also does weather forecast. They show the radar. They have wind gusts. They have precipitation accumulation. They have everything. So it's actually really cool. And they also have METARs, METAR information for most of the bigger airports, even some regional airports. They'll have METARs. So it's a really cool website to check out. You know, I used to be a a huge fan of commercial aviation and like strictly doing commercial aviation. But lately, it's just simplicity of GA aircraft and just taking one out, setting it up within 5 minutes, taking it out, not having to worry about, you know, all the setup with the commercial airliners and aircraft. It's just a breeze, and I've just started to like it a lot more. You know, just I set this thing up with the route and everything within 10 minutes. We were off the ground literally probably about 8 minutes after I submitted the flight plan. So that's also why I really like this plane and just some of the newer GA aircraft that are coming out. Oh, that sun is very bright right now. I'm gonna go run and get some water and do a little tour around the house. I will be right back in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. One of the other cool features is when you put in nav or GPS mode, so when you change the nav to the magenta, it shows you how many waypoints you have. So we have 18 today over here. So we have 18 waypoints. It says we are currently on the fourth one. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, we're going to the fourth one. So we're on the third one right now. Going to the fourth. It's 104 miles away. So it's really cool that it shows it over here with the amount of waypoints you have left. Really, really cool feature right there. Man, we've been stuck at 0.49 Mach for a while. Been trying to get us to get it at least 0.5. Well, if we're gonna stay here, we at least might as well be more efficient. So hold back some of the prop. Everything looks good. We can actually turn our throttle up a little bit. And we'll stay within, actually a little too much. We'll stay within the 760 area here. As per the operating procedures for this aircraft. I still don't know why some of the overlay decides to just overlap each other. Really weird. There we go. Yeah, it's just really weird. Oh well. Alright, while we cruise, I'm gonna go do one more thing, and I should be back in the next 15 minutes or so before we finish this flight up and prepare for our approach into Ghana. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some things around the house. See where we are. We're about to take our turn at Rob. Okay. I think that was one of our waypoints. Okay, the sea. Yep. So the sea should be out to our right. Here. Be like right out here. We're gonna be taking a left away from it. So I think that's the ocean out there. There's a river right here.
Fuel tank switched. Let me know, you guys, if you want me to change the color of the bar. I think that looks good on the eye, but if you think another color would look better, let me know. I just tried to create a little overlay to clean it up, give you guys the information you want to see, but not make it so where it distracts from the actual video.
It looks like we have about 580 miles to go before we touch down. The reason why it says 600 on here is because I think they added the missed approach. Yep, they added the approach weight. Yeah, we're almost halfway, which is good. This flight's actually feeling kind of long today, even though I did a 4-hour one earlier. We're doing pretty well in fuel, about 66 gallons. Left 65. We should have. I'm hoping we have about 20 this time, like I said in the last video. I'm trying to find a fuel calculator for it or something, but I can't find anything. Trying to see if we have any good-looking scenery under here, but it looks like flat land, like flat coastal land over here. Can't really tell. Hey, what's the best thing over here? I gotta take a picture. You can see the wheels under here as well. Love the lights on it. You know what's funny is I actually looked up the TBM specs, and the TBM actually outperforms the Epic 1000 in range. The Epic 1000 goes about 1650. So 1,650 nautical miles, and then the TBM goes, I think, like 1749 or something like that. It's only like, I think, 100 miles further, but still, I was like, wow, that's crazy. I know Stevo Nevo on YouTube, he flies that. Looks like a dope plane. I haven't flown it on here, and I think they have a decent add-on for it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is just totally modernized airplane, and I just read in the news they're actually about to certify them to be sold. And the price on one of these is 3.3 million minimum. So you'll be starting at about 3 million. You'll purchase one of these, and I'm sure they keep going up depending on the kind of interior you want back here. You know, what kind of features you want. But yeah, that's crazy. 3.3 million.
we'll go ahead and look up some. I'm gonna look up some of the news surrounding the Epic 1000 and see what else going on. Here we go. So looks like they're about to get certified. Like I said, this was last year. Deposits for the 1000 are 1% of the about 3 million in price, fully refundable. By the time inflation index is taken into account, the typical price would be about 73. Wow. Wow, so they should have gotten certified. Unless they're behind. I didn't see any news that said they did get certified yet, though. So I'm not sure. Maybe we can find out. This one's Divert.
Fuel tank switched.
Yeah, it looks like development is taking longer than anticipated. 2-year delay. So they're not going to be certified till 2019. That's not too far away. That's just another year and a half or so probably. But still, I think it's still going to be a great aircraft to get. I guess they were supposed to have it done by 2016, and the FAA said nope. we gotta go walk with you through the process, make sure everything's covered, safety regulations, all of that kind of stuff. Lengthy and costly, yep. But the other site said that they worked with the 787 program, so I'm sure they'll get it done. I'm sure they'll be able to work it out. And that one's so ugly. This so bare. Wow, look at this. Some owners are transferring from expensive business jets and turboprops to ENBR Phenom 100. Well, that's crazy. That's really crazy because those are some really nice airplanes too. The Pratt & Whitney, these are the engines that are just crazy. It has a maximum range of 1650 and a cruise speed of 325, which is really cool. Yeah, 3.25 million. So that's, I guess, with everything decked out. Gonna come with the G1000. Yeah, we definitely have something better than a G1000. We have like a G3000 kind of. Everything's like touchscreen or at all. I guess we got like the $3.5 million one that's all decked out and futuristic shit. Something like that.
So it looks like we got I think like an hour and a half. How long does that wait, 2 minutes? So yeah, we got about an hour 45 left in this flight. Almost at the halfway mark. Good. I'll show you Batastic what it shows us. That'll be pretty cool. Here we are. So we basically just went over here and went along the coast here. We're gonna straighten out right through. And it should be a pretty straight approach. Probably a little bit of a left downwind. I think it's runway 3, so it'll be landing mostly to the north. And if you guys haven't seen the site before, it's actually a really good site to track all the flights of bats in. You can see who's online, ATC wise, where people are headed to, you know, and just where the traffic is. Some of my favorite controllers are over here in Atlanta, where I currently live. They have a pretty good set of controllers that I like, as well as Denver and LA. They have some good ones. So we started this tour right up here at Bergen, Norway, and we went straight down here to another airport in Norway before we jumped the pond and went over here to here we go. We went London City first, and then we went to France, and we landed actually not at Marseille, but we landed right around here. And from there, we went to Lick J, is Palermo. That was a crazy landing. That was a really good landing, but there's like a cliff right next to it. And at nighttime, it's really hard to see. But from there, we then went to Algeria, and that's when we started the Africa tour. So we went, Algeria right here, to Casablanca. Casablanca down today, we went from Casablanca to Sierra Leone. So we went over here to Lungi. And then we did Lungi now to Accra, Ghana. Then I don't know where we're gonna go. I really just want to keep moving along the coast here. I think this is the Congo, so I think either here or... and then probably hop into Cape Town or some executive airport down in South Africa. And then up the East Coast, back up to here. So we got a lot of flights coming, and we're probably gonna go up to Russia, one place in Russia or something, and then try to make our way back down through Asia. I think my friend who's from New Zealand, I'm pretty sure he wants me to come to his country, so I'll probably come down here, hit these, and then maybe circle back up, and then come back up Asia. Well, that'll be cool, and then come up here again through Russia to Alaska, back around to the US. The US tour is going to be amazing. Just wait for that. I'll have probably a bunch of ATC on and be interacting a lot with them. And I also have ortho for this whole country, so it'll be amazing to see all the ortho views, stuff like that. let's go ahead and check out the weather. When we're landing. Right now, we got winds at 310 at 3. I think some scattered clouds and altimeter of 1009. Yeah, we'll probably land runway 3. That's our original runway anyways. We were gonna come down in. We'll probably end up doing a visual. Like stereotypical pilots. Like their shades. The little executive jackets, ties. Awesome.
See if you got any good music on here for the no copyright music, so the video doesn't get strike. I don't know any of these. Try this one. Let's see if I can turn. This. Oh goodness. Actually some decent travel music, I guess. Got a little slow, but got up there. Turn up a little bit. So. Turn down the volume of the plane so you guys can hear the music a little better. Trying to find the right balance. That was a really dope song. I was surprised there. What is this? Oh, Good For You. That's the name of this song. Alright, we'll give this one a try too.
Wow, that song was really good. This is some good cruise songs right here. Like the perfect GoPro, make a montage of like some crazy jump off some cliffs or something like that, you know. Just good vibes, really good vibes. And it looks like we're about almost, I think we're past halfway. Looks right around the halfway mark, so see real fast where we're at. Let's see, it says we're supposed to be in 9:50 local time. Yeah, so we got like an hour 20-ish, 25. Something like that. Hoping we can get a good tailwind, but it looks like we're just getting headwinds this whole trip. 129 at 10. I just think that's crazy. Getting just headwind the whole time. Supposed to be getting some crosswinds. It looks like it'll hold up our trip a little bit. Oh man, why did the music stop? Wait. Oh no, it's still going. I'm just tripping. See if we can get there, view this. Looks like we're flying kind of downward. I don't know if that's just me, but looks like we're flying like we're losing FPS. It says it's at 0. Maybe it's just going faster. The angle of the camera. Gotta fix one. A little higher. I like getting a little bit of an altitude. A little bit of an altitude advantage. Yeah, I use X camera for those settings. I tend to like it a lot better than just the default. So I thought it was worth it buying in and setting up all my cameras. It's really good. Alright, I'm not feeling this one. I need more of a go vibey one. I actually like this library here. Which ones? This one got a lot of... Ooh, I like this one already. I'll turn up the volume a little bit for y'all. You know what I just noticed? I just noticed that the sync time is it wrong or the yeah, I don't know why it's just 355 sync time. Okay. Oh, it's the real GMT. Why? How did I put this? Yeah. Okay. Hoping this doesn't crash. I don't even know if it's worth it. Switching out right now. Oh goodness. I'm not sure if I should risk it. Alright, we're still going so far. I think I put in, oh, it's GMT I should put in. Using the Fly Alive overlays. Alright, this should... Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. Fly like normal too, there we go. Oh man, I am so grateful. So grateful that didn't crash. Oh man, I've had so many crashes the past 2 days trying to get this stream going without any hiccups. Alright, let's see if they match right now. 837, 837. Yep. Naming conventions were really weird. Porting them from the folder that I saved them in. But I got it figured out. This song sounds actually pretty good so far, too. This one's really funky. Really funky sounding. Stems. Probably gonna skip it. See what we got. What else we got? Three ones here. One got a lot. Let's see. think this one's a little too hypey, a little too fast tempo for my taste. Traveling, a little trippy too. See this one. Oh, my bad. I accidentally stopped that one. That was a pretty good one. We're not too far out right now. Be about 30 minutes or so. 30 to 40 minutes before we start our final. Alright, after this song, I'm gonna go back to regular, not like a regular sound. Right. Uh-oh, turn on a feed.
be on the right one. Aren't you clearing? Aren't you clearing? No idea why it's doing that or how to clear it. I know it's why it's doing it, I just don't know how to clear it. Even more cool. Okay, we got not that much longer. Alright. I get it. Why don't you stop blinking? So done. Alright, no more music. And back to it. But yeah, flight was a little longer than I expected, and fuel-wise, I thought we were really good, but looks like we're going down. Hoping we'll have at least 10 gallons left. At least 10. I'm gonna see if I can bring the prop back a little more. Bring the mix back. If it wasn't for this headwind, you know, the whole trip I've been getting nothing but pretty good tailwind. But man, I had the headwind this whole time. Hoping now after we start turning up here, we'll start getting more of a crosswind. Good. 50. 951. That's the count. It would be like 949. Man, we're still really far out.
Probably the extra luggage as well that really did it for us. Cool. You know what we might have to do? We might have to divert. See if there's any regional airports we can hit and refuel fast. We might have to make a pit stop. If we go to the map, it'll be able to tell us. Side. We have this, or we could do go to map menu. And look up the airports here. Oh, there's actually one right here. Alright, we're gonna refuel. We gotta go refuel. Do a run where they gotta die in. Yeah, this is supposed to be a direct boat. Unfortunately, it's not predictable, right? So we're just gonna stop real fast. We'll do just a quick landing. Oh, look at this. Pretty neat as well. We'll probably go in runway 3. We're gonna go ahead and change our heading. Go 8080. And then once we refill, we only have 285 miles to go. Probably a little less, probably like 260-ish. We should be alright. See, we're going to divert. Here it's oh, that is so cool how it puts it here. We're gonna the waypoint. Why can't I put it? The rival. Wait, what's activated? I don't know. Oh well, we know where the runways are. It's gonna be runway 3. We'll be alright. Let's go ahead and be okay. We're gonna definitely do a visual approach. Definitely. We gotta go. Alright, we're gonna cut across here. Go, yep, that way. We gotta cut some altitude as well. Go ahead and start slowing our speed a little bit. Guessing this is gonna go to 5. Gotta go down fast. Do the altimeter at Diet. 050 at 3. Clouds at 1200. That's it. And QNH is 1008. We're gonna have 2907s. But our landing kits on. Oh man, we got about 20 down. We'll be fine. We'll be down next 10 minutes. We're just gonna quickly pull up to take a left, pull up to the GA area, fuel up real fast. Yeah, runway 3, there's no ILS, but it's fine. Visual. Alright, we gotta get this. We're gonna go down to about 180 knots. That way we can pull out the flaps once we start our long flight. Hoping we can see the airport right under these clouds. Go ahead and start throttle a little bit. I love coming through these cloud layers in X Enviro. I love the animations that it makes. Ooh, I don't know if you should that long. We'll go ahead and put in our altimeters 2. Go ahead and pull back throttles a little bit more. We'll probably go down to 165-ish. The only thing is there's some loud layers. Set at 1200. I really won't be able to see this airport. We'll go ahead and put our igniter on in case we lose engine failure, or engine power, I mean. In case we have a failure. The igniter's already ready, so we can restart the engine. The emergency.
Approaching altitude.
Alright. Yep. We have to go in this. We'll go ahead and actually turn 150, so it'll give us a better vector line. You can still see all these clouds here. Very easy out here. Let's start Alright, throttles up. We're gonna make our left piece. Man, these clouds are no joke out here. So what I'm also going to do is use this to help me see which way the runway, because I always have this pointing straight up. So I know the runway is going to a slight angle. Okay. Maybe I'll just come down here. Start ending out. Trying to get out of this cloud layer here, because I can't see. Looks like we're over the ocean. Oh yeah, definitely over the ocean. Landing basically right up the coast. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and let's move our turn. Whoa, no. Oh yeah, we gotta go back. Go back. Alright, it's gonna be going that way. We gotta extend our anything. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and descend anyway. Go ahead. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and put our flaps down. Oh, is that it? Pretty low. Should be fine. That high. Oh. Start up. Oh, I forgot to take the fuel selector off. Oh no. Oh. Here we go, we got power back. And that's exactly why you keep your igniter on when you come in. All right, well we got 16.1. We need to hurry. Go ahead and try to intercept at 085. Oh man, we're gonna take this off. No way. We need that on right now to switch it back. And we're gonna go ahead and 80 degrees heading. Is that it? Oh, I thought I saw it. No. Oh, it says it's actually. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Go ahead and we'll get a little close. Whoa, 75. Oh wow, I can't believe we almost lost the plane right there. I was nervous. I was afraid it wasn't going to start up again. Luckily we got her started up. We'll go ahead and refuel for the last hour we have. Oh, we're so close. $14 gallons left. Alright, let's hurry this thing. Get a little bit. Oh man. I forgot we had our flaps out. I thought we were gonna land way sooner than we did. But we should be fine. Go ahead and send to 012. And the gear is supposed to come down when you're under 150 knots, so I'm about to pull back.
Gear down.
Flaps are out, gear down. Guider's still on, which is great. I think we're good. Oh.
Approaching waypoint.
Alright, we're gonna take her off autopilot.
Autopilot disconnect.
Go ahead and pull back our throttle. Really high on our speed. Ooh, got a little bit cross.
200.
A little high, but we're
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
perfect. Reversers. Alright, let's take whatever taxiway will get us all off this fresh pool. Alright. We can turn our taxi lights on. Here. Turn our pitted heat off in a second. We'll go ahead and turn our igniter off. Alright, I'm just gonna come up here, we're just gonna put some fuel in. I'm not even gonna shut the engines, and then we're gonna take it right back off. Alright, let's go ahead and just go right around here. Press the truck over here. And we'll reprogram the flight plan real fast. And park right here. Brake on. We'll leave the flaps down because we're just gonna need them anyway, so take it right back off. Get off. We'll go ahead and load up the fuel. So we have, I think, about an hour, so we'll probably just bring about 107 gallons. Actually, 105. Alright. We're all fueled up. Really good to go. Let's go ahead and change the flight plan. This flight plan is amazing. The way it works. And you can reverse it. So if you go somewhere and you want to go directly back to your previous destination, you can always reverse it using this, and it just changes everything to go the other way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna type in few points. Pull up this. Get a good route going. Hint. We are at AOP. IAP. All right, we got about an hour 15 left, which is nothing. So about 244 miles. Go ahead and right. We're gonna go ahead and take off runway. Okay. We're gonna go direct to AFO. Direct to Tembe. We're gonna take the UB 600 that we were before to MIMT, and then we're gonna do the same MIMT. We're gonna do the MIMT 1B this time into GAA. It says ILS. It says runway 21 now, so we'll go ahead and just set up for the ILS. And then the MIMT. Go look at our flight plan. Oh wow, look at that. Go right traffic. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You see how easy that was? Just setting up a new flight plan like that. It was
bomb right there. We'll go ahead and do our autopilot as well. We're going east again, so we'll go back up to 17. We're at 3,000. 35. All right. We are all fueled up. Taxi lights back on. Everything looks good. Press here back on. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Actually, we'll go ahead and go out this way. Go down one more and then we'll take off. We don't have to go all the way to the end of it. Ooh, the reverser sounds so good. Man, look at that cloud cover still. Cloudy. I'm surprised this airport actually has some 3D modeling, considering I've been to a lot of more well-known airports. They're still 2D, so pretty dope though. Man, this plane just likes to speed up so fast. Alright, we're gonna go and take off from the taxiway over here. We're holding point. Alright, landing lights on, off, on, we should be good. Flaps are down. Autopilot set to nav mode, all of our mixture and prop is up. You're good to go. I didn't know. Do it. This aircraft is very sensitive with the rudders. Very, very sensitive.
Gear up.
Oh, you can see a little bit of haze. Alright, let's go ahead and put it back on autopilot. Let it turn back into our course, and that way we can get to our destination faster. I'm loving that haze though. Really cool. Alright, let's see what our new time is. It'll tell us our new ETA once we get to cruise altitude again. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back on. You see how it says 160. We're going to go ahead and put it back into speed. Going to come down for a little bit until we get up to 160, which is climb. We're also going to change our altimeter at 5,000 again. I don't know the exact transition altitude, so I just put 5,000 as a general guess. We'll go ahead and turn our auto selector on as well. Lights on, we can turn them off in about 4,000. Alright, 10,000 feet, landing lights off. We'll go ahead and add some prop. Get our speed back. Go. FPM's gonna climb a little bit higher now. Did they put in any extra waypoint? Yeah, we're gonna delete. Let me see what the weather is, because they changed it from runway 3 to 21 fast. Yep, the winds did shift to 280 now at 2. UNH is 1009. Why is it? I don't know if you guys are experiencing streaming issues. It's being really weird right now. I don't know why. This video output low. No idea why it's doing. Did that thing get messed up again? I don't know why it keeps messed up. The overlay. It's really weird. I'll go ahead and fix it fast. Why does it keep saying stream complete? I don't want all that. Why is it on?
Sorry guys, I don't know why my dropping out really bad right now. No idea why. Let me go ahead and fix the overlay real fast. I still don't know ways to fix now. It was fixed. I don't know why it was actually here. Let's see, they have some events on VATSIM in Africa down here. Oh, these are old, January 7th. Oh, I missed it. Wait, what's this one? Oh, I can get this one. Caribou Canyon. Sunday, ooh, 4 hours. I might hit one of these airports. That'd be really cool. Get some of these charts. Yeah, just that one. Okay, we'll see about hitting maybe some of these airports. Doing some stuff out there. So it says we should be at the airport about 40 minutes. Now it has us on 2.1, so we can actually put in ILS frequency and capture the localizer and bring us in. That visual approach was actually really smooth, except for that weird crosswind I got hit with, like right at minimums. That was really weird. Got nailed by it. Luckily, I was able to straighten her out at the end. Oh, looks like our stream is healthy again. I don't know why it was being weird for a sec. looks like we're about 25 minutes out. Should be descending soon. We're gonna need to be probably 2 hours. Do a sky vector set. Airport elevation is 205 feet. We're gonna have, for runway 21, we're gonna have a course of 6. And there's a displaced threshold of 1,350. And dials. If I have it. We'll go ahead and type in the dials for you. You just come to here and 109.9 and oh, 32. Look at that. Probably has the same one that the airport, not the one that we just had. Forgot, but yeah, it's probably the one in Sierra Leone. So might have been the one. Alright, so we are, gotta hit a basic popo. The popo. We gotta hit a popo, in 90. So we're gonna start descending probably. We'll descend down to, 1,000. Yeah, so we'll descend probably the next 20 to 30 miles. About 3,000. Once we hit the next waypoint, we'll go ahead and start descending.
Fuel tank switched.
Yeah, let's see about our fuel equipment. We have 5 gallons. I also like this plane. It has little timers that tell you when you're gonna cross waypoint. So it says we have about 18 minutes left. By next waypoint we're hitting in about 2 minutes. This is the local time we'll be on the ground, and the estimated time of pretty cool. And alright, let's go ahead and start descending. Go down. Gotta go down.